Welcome back to the Cousin Dana Fantasies Week 6 recap. For starters, we'll go with St. Krebs versus Little Wheezy. St. Krebs, amazingly, you have a 4-2 record, which is really awesome for you. I don't know if you've ever had a 4-2 record this far into the season. Maybe you have, and I just don't remember. But you won this week 123 to 118. You beat Little Wheezy. Solid performance. Little Wheezy, is she the best fantasy player? No, but I'd say she's okay. I think she has a championship in this league. Nobody remembers it, but I think that she does. It seems like that's what she told me, but I don't remember just kind of like less than performances. So maybe she did, but I don't remember. But you pulled it out. You're 4-2 this week. And Jamar Chase finally has somebody to throw on the ball, and that was a difference maker. Some of your other guys fell a little short of their predictions. Javonte Williams definitely fell short of his predictions. Actually, your running backs did terrible, but you had two wide receivers that went nuts and filled the gaps for the rest of them, and that was really the difference maker for you. Lil Weezy, your running back, one of them did not perform, but you did have a receiver go kind of nuts. The rest of it kind of filled in the gaps, pretty average. But St. Krebs, difference maker was definitely the receivers this week, and you pulled out a victory. Congratulations on being 4-2, and as far as I know, probably the best record you've had at this point in your fantasy journey. Next, we have Team Krebs versus Team Phillips. This one went right down to the wire. Both now your records are both now 2-4. Team Phillips pulled this out 105 to 101. It didn't hurt that you had Patrick Mahomes and he scored 11 more points than needed. Both of your running backs were definitely less than this week. You had Tyler Warren, your tight end, overscored, and that was kind of the difference maker. I mean, kind of a low total, but you beat Team Krebs. Team Krebs started off hot. So I would have to go look at the standings. Seemed like you won a game there, your first one, maybe two. You're feeling good about yourself. I don't remember. It was something like that. Baker Mayfield. He scored exactly the amount he was supposed to. All of your players scored a regular amount except for Devon Achane, and he scored 11 more points. Some of your guys were less than, but you did get over 100 points this week. Well, I think we all do in this league just because there's only 6 of us. Never mind. I was going to try to talk nice, but the reality is you're the low man. This week you scored 101. It's hard to win in a league that probably averages 120 at 101. But it's okay. I don't know what the predictions are going to be for week 7. You haven't looked at it, but you could get back this week. So you don't get down on yourself. Don't have low self-esteem. So speaking of that, this last one, 2 packs a day gin versus Late Dog. Lloyd 5-1 versus Late Dog 2-4. Those are after the game records. Late Dog did pull it out by 30 points, but here's the thing: he's my friend, and I know that he has so low self-esteem due to fantasy, and he's not always good really because he's 2-4, and he has Josh Allen on his team, and so because of that, and we're friends, I just felt like I'm gonna win the league. I felt like if I was going to take a loss, if I was going to tank one on purpose, I might as well do it to my friend, just so I can build up his self-esteem. He was talking before the game started about how this week, if he didn't win, he was going to drop all of his players or trade them. He was dropping his entire starting lineup. He was just going to give up, which is really, a weak way of thinking. But I thought if I could boost his self-esteem and give him something to fight for, he would be in it the rest of this year. And if you win this week, you're back. You know what I mean? Like you're back on top. Self-esteem's good. Like you feel like a winner. And so like that's my gift to you. And I don't give that gift to everybody. I give it to you because we're friends. A lot of the rest of them I probably would have beat just because. But I was like, you know what? I got a cool Josh Allen jersey. You have Josh Allen on your team. He's a winner. We all know that. So I was like, I'm going to do my friend a favor. And I don't always do that to people, but that just lets you know what you mean to me because I don't tank games. I really like to be undefeated and talk about it out loud. But I just thought that you could benefit from it. Like I already have a lot of wins. I mean, I could lose 5 weeks straight and still be 500, and a lot of you guys are not 500, and I just kind of feel bad, you know. And so, congratulations on your gift I gave you this week. And I will see you with the week 7 predictions. And hopefully, this is also your week again.